Next up is Amorak Huey. Amorak is the author of 4 books of poems, including most recently Dad Jokes from Late in the Patriarchy, out of Sundress Publications 2021. Co-author with W. Todd Kaneko of the textbook Poetry, A Writer's Guide and Anthology out of Bloomsbury in 2018, and the chapbook / out of Diode in 2021. Huey teaches writing at Grand Valley State University in Michigan.
Thank you so much, Tennyson and Sundress, and thank you to everyone for sharing all your work and words tonight. What a great event to be part of. I'm going to be reading from my Sundress book that came out last year, and I'll just read 3 poems. The first one is called FMK. You can leave me, and I will not kill you. That this needs to be said is insane, but I am a man, and this is the world. Probably it should have been in our vows, in sickness and so forth. I will wash your coffee cups and do the laundry if you fold. I will walk the dog when it's my turn, and I will not kill you. Nor will I ever fill your car with wet cement, which is a thing I read about today. A man hurt when a woman declined to wear his name. When we married, you kept your name. People told me I should be bothered. People told you that you were young and did not understand how the world worked. By people, it should be obvious, I mean men. I don't want to make a joke of all these wounded walking around among us, dividing the world into fuck, marry, kill, which is supposed to be a fun conversation starter, but the world reminds us over and over there's nothing funny about it. For every man who loves you, there are 11 who love you and will still come to your job and shoot you in the head. For every body you have, there is a man willing to claim it, one way or another. The story goes that God spent 5 days making this amazing place, its cedar trees and canyons and its many egrets taking flight over many grassy marshes. And then on the 6th day, he created men. If God is reading this poem, if God truly sees all and knows all, he's probably thinking, at least the shorebirds are lovely. And I have to give him that. Even though out there right now, some man is thinking, fuck the shorebirds, marry the canyons, kill everything else. This is the world in which somehow you and I found ourselves together, and in which we wake up every morning and pledge not to harm each other any more than we have already. American Prayer. Some parents on Facebook this morning are wondering whether it's truly PJ Day at the elementary school. Trust but verify and all that, which is something a president once said about international diplomacy, or maybe the motto of a newspaper, I forget. But if your mother says she loves you, check it out, right? What happens if our children wind up alone in their Hogwarts robes, their Stegosaurus fleeces and sloth slippers, classmates clad in the usual jeans, t-shirts, sweaters and soccer jerseys, track pants and armor-plated backpacks? Perhaps a valuable lesson in how we are ultimately on our own, in the limits of what we can prepare for, in how we know when things have gone disastrously awry. We have children and hope for the best, my God, but that's not always what we get. Let them wear pajamas, someone's father posts. What's the worst? Though he doesn't mean it. We know the answer. Spring is weeks away, but it's cold, and the sidewalks are winter slick, half melted, refrozen, dangerous. Bundle up, we beg, and our children tumble into the sky of a new day, ceramic, shatterproof, and dressed for dreaming. And then this is the last one I'll read. It's called Childhood Goes Kaleidoscope, 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 Gun. We keep waiting to wake up and know what we're doing. We've learned to be grateful for any colored shard of glass not shaped like a bullet. We are driving in a blizzard, not a metaphor. We could die. I have a lot of responsibility here. And our daughter is telling us a ghost story. We're listening for any clues to the riddle that is her mind at 15. Her life has ceased to revolve around us. There are so many bullets. We've learned not to take these small moments for granted. In this story, the father of the children of her Sims character came to visit, refused to leave. She built a tiny room, lured him in, deleted the door. 30 game days later, he died. The story takes a long time to tell. Our son keeps interrupting to sing "We Got the Beat" and talk about his plans for his new airsoft gun with the biodegradable ammo. Everything is so dangerous. There are no metaphors. It's our fault for giving him what he wanted. This world, its shattered edges. He has 2,000 pellets, a freshly charged battery, a friend to shoot. What more could a boy desire? She likes having the ghost around, she says. Better now than when he was alive. And this sounds like a mostly okay ending. Probably all we can ask. Thank you so much.